Well, good morning, everyone. It is a rainy day, but it is what it is, okay? Oh my gosh, I hate this rain. Noah has gone to go get some produce because today is produce day, and you know, want him to get enough where I could dehydrate quite a bit of it and we still have to eat. And if it's a lot, because sometimes they give us cases, then I'll distribute it among other people here or call my girlfriend and let her know. I don't know if she's going to be there today or not. Well, the new year started off great, wonderful. One disappointment I do have. It was a boat that we were going to get. The guy sold it after he promised it to us. But, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot more out there. And it's either we're going to get another boat or we're going to build our own. I'm thinking about building our own because we could get the barrels and they're very inexpensive, really. And around here anyway. And so we'll see what we're going to do. I have different plans and Noah has different plans, and maybe together we can incorporate it. But we're hoping, before it was April, now we're going to go to June. But we hope that by then I'll be able to, or will be able to be out in the water. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with these little fur babies. It's going to be really interesting. I don't think the cats would even try to jump off the boat. But just in case, they will have, as long as they're outside, they will have their life jackets on. The dogs will too, until they get used to it, and then they won't even try to get off, except for Brian, who is blind, and there's no way I'm going to take a chance with Brian. No way. He will have his life jacket on as long as he's outdoors. And yeah, there's different things that we've been thinking about of how to, well, you know, what we'll do is, like, in the evening, before it gets dark, we'll find a place to park it at. Or park it at, okay. To get to. And then that way we can let them out before we go to bed, and then we can let them out and exercise some also in the morning. We're going to have a compost toilet for sure. And a lot of the water that we'll use will be from the river or the lake, wherever we're at the time. So we have all these plans. They're really good plans because, like I said, this isn't something I just, I want to do. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And a lot of you know that because I have mentioned it several videos back. So there goes our plans. As far as finances are concerned, how much is it going to cost us to be out there? Well, quite truthfully, it isn't. It's not going to be no different than the nomadic lifestyle that we've been living. We can stay in certain areas for as long as we want. The thing about the river is that nobody owns it, or the lake itself. Nobody owns it. So we can stay out there several days if we want. We could anchor, or we can beach up. It depends where we're at. And that's not going to cost us anything. Now, there are times we're going to end up going into a marina. And yes, that will cost a little bit, but not that much. The main thing that it's going to cost, of course, unless something has to be fixed, is the gas. And we don't intend to go fast, so we're not going to use up that much gas. We want to take our time. We want to enjoy nature. We want to be able to videotape and photograph some of nature. I want to be able to share this with you. You know, when I try to share things with you, I just want you in my life. I want you a part of my life, and I want you to either enjoy, laugh at. Sometimes there's sadness, you know, but we're family. I consider you my family. I have brothers and sisters on here, and I love you all, and you all, I could feel your love. So, yeah, I want to share all this. I want to share what's in my life with you. I mean, I don't always tell you the good things. I tell you some bad things that comes. Oh, by the way, good thing, my daughter, though I haven't spoken to her, she did have the baby, and it's a little girl, and I love the name. Her name is Willow Bay Journey. 3 names, and I love it. That's what Journey was a name that both my grandsons and myself wanted that McKinley to be named, but that wasn't the fact. But this one has the name Journey, and I'm so glad. And she's beautiful. I saw her on Facebook. No, we're still not talking. My daughter and I are not talking. But I saw her picture, and she's just so beautiful. I know all grandparents think their grandchildren are beautiful, just like all parents think their kids are the prettiest thing in the world. But, you know, it is what it is. That's because we see them through this, not through this. And, you know, even a blind person will say, my child is so beautiful, even though they never saw it, because beauty is from within, not from without. So I am so happy about that, and I'm glad that she had the baby. I think it was either the 15th or the 16th of December. I'm not sure, because I saw it on my grandson's Facebook. That's how I knew she had the baby. It's sad. Sometimes it's really sad when you and your children do not communicate. It's really sad, because no matter what happened between her and I love my daughter. I love her dearly. Always have, always will. But life does what it does, and I just accept it and pray for the best. That's what we all can do. Just pray for the best. Okay. Now, off of that one, my videotape, my camera, should be in tomorrow. So I'm going to be thrilled. I've got to learn how to use this one, but I'll be able to show you all more, and it's going to be wonderful that way. I'm going to love that, because I will be able to show you a lot more of what I'm doing, how I'm painting, my paint, you know, everything. It's just going to open up a whole new world for me to give to you. Excuse me. I know that when we start going down the river or the lake or wherever we're heading, I'll be able to show you a wider space of it, and you will be able to really travel it with me, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'm thrilled about that. I've got a little tripod coming so that I can put it on the table when I'm doing my painting, and oh, okay. So that way, you know, I could share it with you. Also, regarding my eyes, you know, when I went to go pick up the prescription the day that he told me I have glaucoma, and he's sending me some drops, and I explained to you, you know, that it could redden my eyes, and my eyelids might change color, and my eyelashes are going to grow. They told me at the pharmacy, oh, you better have your insurance because it's going to cost over $100. Yeah, I'm going, well, if it does, I can't buy it, you know. And these eye drops I need. It's supposed to control the pressure on your, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, and it's it's so anyway, I couldn't get it that first day, so I told Noah, let's go get it tomorrow, which we did. We went to go get it, and I told Noah, I says, you know, if it's going to cost that much, I can't get it. So I went in there, and sure enough, it cost me $1.25. Got 3 little bottles. They're very little. And I looked at what it would have cost me, and it would have cost me $177. So I'm so grateful that I've got Medicare and Medicaid. I am just so grateful. Thank God we have that. And I hope nobody ever takes it away from us, because us senior citizens especially, we need it. We really need it. So anyway, last night Noah put the eye drops in my eyes. It's 1 little drop on each eye, you know. But I wasn't sure what to expect. I'm going, oh my God, my eyes are going to turn all red and bloodshot. But I looked this morning and it was okay. So that's good. I'm glad about that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let you all go. I'm being long-winded. But don't forget, I love you all. Here's big hugs for every one of you. Thank you, my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget the little bell so you will be notified the next time I put a video out. And there you go. Peace, my friends.